Anthony Edwards in the Minnesota Timberwolves. All right. Well, let's address the elephant in the room. They traded for Julius Randle. All right. And like I said, this about the Knicks. It's almost like they traded Carl Anthony Towns for Carl Anthony Towns. That's kind of what it comes off as. And I'm not saying that as a slight to Julius Randle or Carl Anthony Towns. It's just that they seem like the same player. Their play style is damn near the same. Um, so I don't see it necessarily as an improvement for either squad. Y'all hear that? I know it might be a helicopter going over, but I don't see that as an improvement for either squad, man. Rudy Gobert in the middle, Jaden McDaniels, right? You got Mike Conley up top. Anthony Edwards is a really good player, and Minnesota's been the number one seed in the West. I think they've been that at times during the course of these seasons and everything. So he's capable of being very consistent, and that's something I really like about Anthony Edwards. I can't sit here and say that Anthony Edwards is going to be MVP or he should be in the MVP conversation because them bringing in Julius Randle hurts him from a ball dominant standpoint because Julius Randle, in order for him to be effective, has to have the ball. So he's going to take a little bit of pressure off of Anthony Edwards when it comes to offense. But the way that the Minnesota Timberwolves are built, they should be nothing less than maybe top five in the West. I mean, they should be nothing less than top five in the West, or even top six in the West. And that's kind of what my expectations is for them. I think that their ceiling is second round or even Western Conference Finals. They could get back to that, but realistically, I think their second round is like realistic ceiling for them. And of course, floor play in. I don't see this roster being in the play in unless multiple guys get hurt, of course. Um, and then the lottery and everything is just kind of the deep actual floor for anybody that's watching this. So I mean, I'm just gonna say it like this: like I don't expect for them to dip too low from where they were last year, but I don't expect for them to be major players. Even with the trade for Julius Randle, there's still something missing. There's still something pivotal missing with the Timberwolves. Maybe it's third level scoring here, because I would assume that they have good first and second level scoring. That's the reason why I said top five for sure. In the West. So we'll see. We'll see what the Minnesota Timberwolves do. Some people would say that their ceiling is the West Finals again. Nah, I think the second round is more so of their ceiling.